Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to The Witcher 2. So, the Ciaran's dead. That's a pretty big deal. And now I want to go cash in on my reward. I do have a talent point that I need to invest in myself. And there's a couple of other things I want to do. I feel like, and I could be completely wrong here, but I feel like we may be getting close to the end of this Flotsam area. And if that's the case, I'm a little bit sad because I rather enjoy it. There's a couple of things that we do need to take care of before we ever do leave Flotsam. One, I have to buy the Troll's Tongue. Two, hopefully I can figure out... Whoa. Hopefully I can figure out this Melitelli's Heart situation. And I still need the Eyes of an Arrakis for that, so I'll have to... I don't know. I imagine that's going to come up at some point, because... Well... pretty much has to. And what else? There's a bunch of books I want to read at Einar Gausel's house. Gunzel. He's the barber guy. I think that's his name.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Take the day off, man.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Okay. And what else? There's a couple of things. There's like the diagram I need. Actually,
witches too?
Since I'm here, I'm gonna buy the tongue right now. There was somebody suggesting that I could go back and kill the troll, but I would feel terrible doing that. And then there was debate whether or not that's actually possible in the enhanced edition. So, all right, let's trade. Oh yeah, he sells the Arrakis Eye too. Where's my troll tongue? Damn it, that was such an expensive mistake. Oh well. Needed to happen. Alright, I want to check out his crafting diagrams here. So, he's got a biter trap, a clawer trap. That looks pretty cool. Conflagration trap. I really liked this one. I had some to start out, and that was really cool. Oh, what's this? Ciaran Carapace armor reinforcements. Now, is this better than the diamond reinforcements? It's only got armor +1 and the resistances are pretty small. Fury Trap. Talgar Winter. Ooh, that could be really nice. I'm just trying to get a vibe for what's all out there. Devil's Puffball. The poisonous gas. Don't we already have something like that? Oh, okay. We have the bomb that does it. This is the trap version. Flare. Upon detonation, illuminates the surrounding area. Interesting. Psychoactive gas. Man, he's got all sorts of weird things. Zeracanian Sun blinds and freezes all within range. Okay. Alright, interesting. Good to know. We did buy the Troll's Tongue, though. And I'm gonna ask him about what's going on.
Any idea what Iorveth intends towards Laredo or the local humans?
Only he knows that. But I suspect he's at a loss, unsure what to do. He's in the area, mounts the occasional ambush, then lies low for a few days. But he's yet to put together a larger attack.
I think he's waiting for the Commandant to lower his guard.
It would appear so. But Iorveth is famous for his viciousness. He's fought regular troops, attacked much larger settlements. Delaying the fight this long is unlike him. Unless there's something I don't know about.
Well, that's probably the case, if we're being honest.
Good luck.
Like, I don't think Cedric is aware of the witchery fellow that's accompanying Iorveth. Oh, by the way, I wasn't gonna say this for a while, but CD Projekt RED has been in contact with me, and they've given me a few codes for the Witcher 1 and the Witcher 2 bundles. So I have essentially 10 bundle codes to give away. And I'm trying to think of a cool way to do that. And I'm not going to announce anything like officially yet. And especially because I know a lot of you guys have the game, but just for my point of reference, if you guys do not have the game, can you just let me know? I'm just kind of trying to get a vibe of how many people don't own this yet. And, yeah, I have some cool ideas just to have a cool little contest. But if everybody owns the game, then I might change it a little bit, so. But it's really nice of them to do that. It was really cool of them.
I think the stew's ready.
Okay, merchant.
Job done. The Ciaran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
Very nice.
No step. I work the material.
Now, okay, he gave me a fair chunk of coin there. I don't know how much, but it's all good. Oh, what's this? Wait, maybe this is what he gave me. Ciaran carapace armor. Those resistances are pretty huge. It doesn't have as much armor as my existing one, but it does give me more vitality. The resistances are slightly better. And I need to use a Ciaran skin. Interesting. The only resistance that's better is damage from magic, but the vitality is quite a bit stronger. And I would imagine it probably has a few upgrade slots, which I could use to increase the armor value. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so now there's only like a couple of things to do here. Search for the Kingslayer's trail, Melatelli's heart, and review the other letters in the box. So, what?
Well,
Oh.
How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Ciaran ep Esnalen, Iorveth's right-hand elf, is among them?
Oh.
No,
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
let's pay him a visit.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave it.
Whoa, what's going on?
The moral
That's weird.
downfall embodied.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Isn't this the boat we came in on?
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders,
I already cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Yeah, okay. I'll be the judge of that. Thanks, guard. I'm guessing he's below deck.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey,
not
Birdie,
even in
you
a
get wet just
cell.
looking at me.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Smart.
Get ready, Birdie. We'll be down to see you right after watch.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need your help. We need to speak with Iorveth.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
There's a Witcher in Iorveth's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Iorveth, and all will be lost.
Letho?
So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Oh. He's not... Why would... I don't know if he would know.
Why does the Dwan want Iorveth dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Iorveth. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
I guess he freely admits it then.
What does Iorveth want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Look at this guy. Do you know that I can do the finger wag to you?
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
Here it is.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Iorveth will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Iorveth himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Iorveth.
What if Iorveth already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Iorveth fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Ciaran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Iorveth.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallac'h, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Ciaran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Iorveth, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Iorveth can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps.
Okay.
Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
I think I know exactly
Look,
where this
Birdie's
place
all
is.
wet. Hey, Birdie!
So this is interesting. Jetho, or Letho, he has... Let's actually just see if it's written in here. Let's see. Kingslayer. Mysterious individual now had a name. It appeared that this Letho, whoever he might be, was playing his own game, one in which the Scoia'tael had become an impedant, yet his ultimate objective remained a mystery to Geralt. So he used Iorveth and, I guess, attacked the Scoia'tael, and now they're all against him, or this guy fled. Vess, yeah. I wonder if it gives us any information about Yennefer. So Yennefer was like Geralt's former lover, and it sounds like they somehow ended up on this island of Alak, I think is what he said. And then the Wild Hunt attacked. I don't know why they attacked, but they came and they attacked. They took Yennefer. He chased them. But then I don't know what happened, and I don't know if we'll probably find something out. But it sounds like obviously they were chasing him. He got hurt, and then that's when he ended up at Kaer Morhen a year and a half ago. And so now Triss is saying, well, obviously your memory's coming back, and it's been coming back rather frequently. So if we can get this petal of a rose of remembrance, then I can probably help you restore your memory more so, if not completely. And so now we're heading out to... where is it here? These ruined elven baths, I'm guessing. And yeah, this is pretty much confirmation that this is where we need to go. And I don't happen to know exactly where this is because I stumbled upon it by accident in the forest. So I guess I could follow her. If she knows exactly where it is, then sure.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet.
Everything in order?
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
I also want to spend some time just going into all the houses around here, making sure that I've investigated pretty much everything. It's funny, somebody had made a comment recently that they're like, oh, have I taken these things down? I heard that these regenerate, but I just want to be sure. Because I still haven't gotten a bonus for taking these out. Anyway, somebody made a comment that they really like this playthrough that I'm doing, but I spend too much time on side quests, and I was like, kind of thinking, well, that's like the whole point of the game. Whoa!
Wonder how many more will come.
Okay. I almost forgot what an Intriga looked like. Triss, what are you doing? Oh, I thought it was down. I was wrong. Ooh. I should probably start grabbing more of these traps. Oh, oh! Nobody touches her. Wow, yeah, she can pretty much handle herself at this point, I think. Oh, not this guy. You can really feel the progression that we've made. because these monsters are less intimidating to deal with. It's not that they're not intimidating, that's very different.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm kind of glad she came with me. I don't know why I wouldn't bring her. Yeah, anyways, regarding the side quests, this is probably the series that I am most proud of to date, if I'm being honest. I would have to say before this, it would have been Deus Ex: Human Revolution, a game that I absolutely loved, and I never thought I'd find a game that that I would enjoy more than that. But I have to say, I'm now worried that I'm never going to enjoy a game as much as The Witcher. And that goes for the first one too. I loved it. I can see why people had trouble getting into it, but I certainly had a great time. I'm just gonna collect all these traps before we get going. I had made a note to do this previously. I'd run through here, but is she moving along as well? Yeah, she is.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, that's so sweet. I've noticed that getting a full stun on these to get like a finisher is a lot less common than it was in the first Witcher. Whoa. Triss, you almost hit me with that. I'd like if you were just, you know, a tad more careful. Alright, she could probably melt me. Like, I don't actually fully grasp how powerful Triss is. I know she can teleport and all sorts of crazy stuff, but you know, you just never know the true reaches of magic. Yep, this is where I thought.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Here we go. It was interesting when I found this some time ago.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
When I had found this and I couldn't get inside, I thought I had missed an entrance or something, but I guess now that Triss is here, maybe it's open, or maybe she can open it for me, or us, I should say.
The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Well, that's interesting. I'm really happy to be back here. This is... Oh, this is, did we have roses here before? I think we probably did.
Oh my. Lovers. Look, it's beautiful.